Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestor messages for the month of March 2026 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces. So we have your angel message and angel number. We have number 33. That number might resonate with you. You might be seeing that number as a repeating sign for the month of March. Your life purpose is bigger than you. This master teacher number reminds you that your challenges are not forever, and that all of these tough lessons are preparing you for bigger blessings. These challenges will give you the knowledge to teach others. So challenging energy, making way for bigger blessings, wiser through experience maybe as well. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Let's look at your spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. What does Pisces need to hear? Spirit animal oracle message for Pisces. We have Honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. That might well be a message that you need to hear. But the honeybee is a worker energy as well. It's very productive. And it's linked for me with sweet results. I'm sure I've just had that message for you. It might have been with a weekly. I'm pretty sure that the bee came out for you in a reading in the last week or two. Either way, there is certainly an opportunity here, Pisces, to manifest something that is going to lead to bigger blessings here. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Let's pull a destiny message. We have relaxation. So the picture is called the Harvest Moon. When you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive or push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands, and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch the magic unfold in your life. So those are your messages, guidance for the month of March. Let's see what we have with your tarot reading. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Angel and ancestors, messages for Pisces. Thank you for March. Message for Pisces. Thank you. We have the Two of Wands. Can be you, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. King of Cups is a sign of success. It's a king. This is somebody who's very empowered. They are emotionally savvy, emotionally balanced, emotionally strong. Very intuitive as well, male or female in a general reading. Trusting how you feel about a situation here. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Emperor. So Pisces, Crossroads is being presented to you here. The Two of Wands can represent a choice or a decision. It can represent, do I stay where I am or do I step into the unknown? You might have that opportunity. And you take your world in your hands and make your choices, your decisions for your highest good, choices about your future. But it's very empowered, and it's generally where there is the potential, where you see potential for your life unfolding. Some of you might have gone through a significant challenge in some way, and this is bringing you to a crossroads here. And it's about trusting how you feel, your emotions, your intuition. Even wiser through experience in terms of how you feel as well. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a really positive message. It can be very powerful in terms of love, but it can also represent a message that might come in. Sometimes it's very positive, and it does really feel extremely uplifting as well. But it can sometimes take us a little bit by surprise. We don't always expect it. So this certainly feels like some message here that brings you to a crossroads here in terms of what you do next. Now, this can be, certainly if you've gone through challenges, if there was a situation where someone is asking for forgiveness or trying to smooth things over with you, you decide whether you stay where you are or step into the unknown and doing the right thing for you because you trust how you feel. For others of you, again, it could well be a message that might well be that it's really positive. It could well be to smooth things over here. But it feels extremely positive, and it's making you question now. If you'd already decided to step into the unknown, you're questioning now, do I do that now? Do I stay where I am, or do I actually step into the unknown? This just feels that sense of you may have even made a decision to move beyond what you know, to step into the unknown rather than stay where you are. But now you're kind of questioning, well, I don't know now. Do I stay where I am or not? So this is what this message is going to do to you. I also want to say with this energy, the relaxation energy, just like it said in the reading message, sometimes we get the greatest inspiration, the greatest intuitive feelings when we relax and surrender, when we take a little bit of time out to connect to what we want, what we truly want, what we feel is right for us here. So it might well be here, Pisces, that just allowing yourself to take a step back to figure out how you truly feel in terms of making the right decision for you may well be some advice for you. But certainly some kind of challenge or difficulty has the opportunity to be overcome, either through forgiveness, learning through experience. We can always forgive, we can always make peace, but then we choose what we want to do, whether we want to stay in that situation or whether we want to step into the unknown. Now, the Emperor can be, on a personal level, can be a father figure. It can be an older male energy as well, somebody who has life experience, older, wiser. So it could certainly be here, Pisces, that this is somebody who is reaching out to you on a personal level and either wanting to maybe make peace with a situation, or for others of you, it can represent somebody might be guiding you when you're wondering what to do at a crossroads. Somebody with greater life experience, understanding, has a greater grasp on life because they've got lived experience. The Emperor can also be CEO, MD, owner of a company, can be official decisions of other kinds, but it certainly feels that you know this person. This can be somebody who is also trying to sort things out. For example, if this was business or other areas of life, it would be, we can sort this out. There is a message that maybe you didn't expect, but it's making you question now, do I step into the unknown or don't I? Is what this person is telling me getting me to stay where I am, or do I step into the unknown here? The Two of Wands, two choices, two paths, two options, two people, two situations, two opportunities. However that manifests for you, it's an opportunity here to make a life choice or decision. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? But not allowing fear or doubt or uncertainty of the unknown to stop you making the right choice for you. We take our world in our hands and we do what's right for us. So this is that scenario here, Pisces. You have a choice to make. There is a crossroads presented, but it certainly feels here that there's an opportunity for bigger blessings to come, is what I'm seeing for you. I am going to pull a card. Let's pull a card for the Two of Wands. Choices at a crossroads for Pisces. Yeah, I like that. Oh, here we are. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is when we take stock and evaluate. Am I ever going to get to where I want to be in my current circumstances? Is it time to make the changes and step into the unknown because I might not be getting what I want here? It can be a level of frustration sometimes. It's what we've put time and energy into. We're considering what we do next. Is this going to give me everything that I want on my current path, or is it time to make the changes? This is what I see for you here. So there are choices at a crossroads. Do I stay where I am or do I step into the unknown? And similarly, it can be in terms of life, or relationships or other factors. This is about taking stock and evaluating the time, the effort, what you've invested maybe into a relationship and weighing that against what's happened. So, certainly there could well be some choices or decisions to make here, Pisces, in terms of what's of value to you, whether you want to continue putting time and energy into your current circumstances or not, is what I'm seeing for you. For a lot of you, this looks like money areas is a focus here. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles can represent a new job, new abundance, a new opportunity. Taking stock and evaluating, do I take it or do I stay where I am? It could also represent that if you are ready to step into the unknown, like I said, I'm really getting that message quite strongly. Something is happening here where this person is making you think twice about staying now. For a lot of you, this feels more like a business decision. Could be a landlord thing as well. But it certainly feels here that this comes in, it feels like more of an unexpected message. A message that you didn't expect that's incredibly positive. But you get the opportunity where you are. The Ace of Pentacles, job, business opportunity, sum of money, it can be very extremely positive, is what I'm seeing here. The Three of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, this is making you think twice, the Four of Cups. So Pisces, these energies, I think that you are ready to step into the unknown, but there's an unexpected message coming in that's making you think twice. And it's somebody who is wanting to smooth things over and overcome whatever issues you had that made you want to step into the unknown in the first place, and maybe take a different opportunity or job of some kind, or maybe move or relocate, however that manifests for you. But the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is someone trying to negotiate to keep you. But you're not sure whether to say yes or no to it because you've been disillusioned, dissatisfied, despondent, sometimes bored as well with the Four of Cups. So this is somebody who needs to consider whether to say yes or no to this. But I feel that this is a negotiation to try and stop you from leaving or stepping into the unknown in some way, trying to keep you within the circumstances that you know. And it's making you think twice. This offer is making you think twice, is what I'm seeing. It's just an unexpected message. You were all ready to do what you were going to do. But I feel that with this King of Cups, It's trusting how you feel. I think that you were dissatisfied with the money situation, but this is a negotiation to try and keep you. The Emperor, a key decision maker, somebody in authority, somebody in charge, can be a CEO, MD, owner of a company, or somebody who makes the final decision, has important influence. This is somebody who is trying to keep you because they don't want you to leave. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? And I feel this comes in quite unexpected, but it's incredibly positive. Let's see what we have as your angel and ancestors messages for Pisces. 2. We have mountains, stand your ground. Yeah, I think you are. Being very clear in terms of what you want. And we have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. You see, what you give to, you expect back. Your hard work, your effort, what you put into something, you expect the monetary reward. And this is somebody who is older, wiser, life experience, more senior, has authority to negotiate you staying, is what I'm seeing here. Let's see what we have for you. Let's look at trader. So your first angel and ancestors message, we have exchange energy to create abundance. Make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, and months. But this is what you're giving to, you expect to get back. I mean, you might also be sorting that out to do with a relationship, starting over on a solid footing by someone coming to an agreement in some way. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, that it has to be give and take. It's about everyone working towards a common goal to be valued and appreciated and to be kind of like on the same page. And it might well be here that there's been some kind of friction in some way to do with a relationship of some kind. Like I said, the Emperor can be an older male energy or a father figure as well. So an opportunity to rebuild on a more solid foundation. It's about give and take. One person shouldn't take more than they give. The other person shouldn't give more than they take. But for the majority of you, this is a money thing. It's to do with money and finances and someone trying to negotiate to keep you because you're not happy. You're despondent, dissatisfied. And it feels the root cause of this is to do with money and how you're valued. For what you give, you expect to get back. Let's look at mountains. Stand your ground. I do feel that you are. Hold firm to what you believe in and are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountain energy is powerful because it firmly is rooted in the Great Mother and reaches to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy of the air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what to do next, the Mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are, talk things over with those around you, and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in your way of your future growth and expansion. Pisces. That's what I have for you for the month of March 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month of March, and I will see you next time.